Alrighty, folks, we're now 4-0 in our last 4 daily best plays on my premium site. We're also 4-0 in our last 4 crowd pleaser teasers. And finally, folks, we're 2-0 in our last couple of chairman package picks. And the good news is we have plays going off in all of those packages here today. And before we go ahead and move on, just want to take a quick timeout and welcome you to my college basketball free pick video here today for Monday, February 19th, 2024. Happy Monday to you. Hopefully you had a great weekend. And of course, my name is Brock Page. I've been dishing out free sports picks right here on YouTube since 2016. And if you want to see which one of these free picks on this video that I actually like the best, you may want to think about signing up for my full access, all-inclusive chairman package. Chairman members get access to every single premium selection of mine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. And you may be wondering what the difference is between what I do here on the free video and what I do on my premium site. Well, what I do here on the free video is I'll handicap the entire slate of games in any given sport, side, and total. And what I do on my premium site is, well, I actually share with you which one of these free plays on these videos that I actually like the best. And if you don't need access to every single premium selection of mine, but maybe you could use like one a day, you may want to think about signing up for my daily best play. It gives you one premium selection every single day for the next 30 days. The math works out to be just 6 cents a day. And once again, we are 4-0 in our last 4 daily best plays on that site. It's patreon.com/BrockPage. And with that, folks, we're going to dive into some free content. We're going to start off with the Virginia Tech game, 7 o'clock Eastern tip-off. Now, the Virginia Tech Hokies are -4 on their home court. Total's 126.5. And speaking of the total in this one, the Hokies saw unders in 8 of 13 home games this year. That's good for 62% in that particular category. They also saw unders more recently against the likes of Duke, Boston College, and this very Virginia team. As a matter of fact, out of their last 10 gatherings with the Cavaliers, the under cashed in 60% of those games. Now, Virginia, on the other side, they saw unders recently against the likes of Wake Forest, Louisville, and NC State themselves. Of course, both teams play some incredibly tough defense in this one. Give me the under 126.5. All right, next matchup. It is going to be Iowa State taking on Houston, and that'll be a 9 o'clock Eastern start time. Houston's -9.5, totals 127 and a hook. And even though the Cougs looked real dominant defensively this season, they've been kind of snake-bitten when facing Iowa State. The Cougs actually lost their last 3 straight meetings with the Cyclones. When it comes to offensive production, well, the Cougs were held to just 38% shooting from the field in those head-to-head gatherings I just mentioned. Now, as far as this season's concerned, well, Houston really hasn't been overly impressive with the ball in their hands. They're making just 43% of their attempts from the field as a team. Meanwhile, when it comes to shooting from the stripe, well, the Cougs rank 313th in offensive free throw percentage. Now, top scorer LJ Cryer, he makes just 40% of his attempts from the field. Emmanuel Sharp makes only 37% of his field goals himself. And they're facing an Iowa State team who plays some pretty tough defense themselves. They're currently 7th in the nation in points allowed per contest, and they really do tend to bury you early in games. Iowa State allows only 27 first-half points per contest. When it comes to guarding the field goal, they're 6th in the nation in that particular category. Tamin Lipsey has a team-high 70 steals on the season. Robert Jones has the most blocks. When it comes to the total in this one, Iowa State saw overs in 4 out of their last 5. Overs against the likes of Cincinnati, TCU, and Texas. Meanwhile, Houston's gone 9-5 to the under as the home team, 60% to the under for the entire year. Give me Iowa State plus 9.5, under 127 and a hook. And with that, folks, we're going to jump into our next and final breakdown for the video. It's going to be in that Kansas State-Texas game, 9 o'clock Eastern start time. The Texas Longhorns are -8.5, totals 142. And even though Texas hasn't played great recently, I've got to fade Kansas State in this spot here. They're just 1-5 in their last 6 in-conference road games. And out of their last 10 meetings with the Longhorns, K-State struggled getting on the scoreboard. Texas has actually held Kansas State to just 67 points a game during that time frame. The Wildcats also took the loss 7 times during that stretch. Now, as far as this season's concerned, well, the Wildcats have been little threat shooting it from long range. They're currently 326th in offensive three-point percentage. And unfortunately for them, the Longhorns tend to play tough against the three ball themselves. They're allowing only 6 made three-pointers a game. And out of 15 contests on their own court, the Longhorns got the W 11 times. Tyrese Hunter leads the program in steals. Caden Shedrick has the most blocks. When it comes to the total in this one, the Longhorns saw unders recently against the likes of Iowa State, TCU, and Oklahoma. Meanwhile, K-State on the other side, they saw unders in 6 out of their last 10 outings themselves. Give me Texas minus 8.5, under 142. And with that, folks, now it's time for our quick pick recap. Give me Colgate minus 7, under 132. Southeast Louisiana minus 2, over 144.5. I'm 4-0 my last 4 daily best plays on my premium site. I'm also 4-0 my last 4 crowd pleaser teasers as well. The link is in my bio. I like the under 126.5 in the Virginia Tech game. Delaware State minus 6, under 144. New Orleans plus 2, over 149. Howard minus 6, over 150. Incarnate Word plus 2.5, over 141 and a hook. Maryland Eastern Shore minus 5.5, under 126. Texas A&M Corpus Christi minus 10, under 140. William and Mary plus 17, over 150.5. Arkansas Pine Bluff plus 4, over 155. Bethune-Cookman plus 6, under 148. Florida A&M plus 10, under 138.5. Grambling plus 2, under 138. Alabama State minus 16, under 129. Texas Southern plus 1, over 139. Iowa State plus 9.5, under 127 and a hook. Texas Longhorns minus 8.5, under 142. With my next and final free pick, give me Norfolk State minus 6, under 137. With that, folks, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on my premium site. And just a friendly reminder, guys, if you sign up for a membership here today on patreon.com/BrockPage, you're going to get access to that membership every single day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships absolutely free. They're going to be included with your purchase. That's why I always tell folks that Chairman package, it's a full access, all-inclusive membership. It gives you access to every single premium selection wine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. But most importantly, guys, got to thank you for joining me right here on the free video. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, folks, happy Monday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my premium site at patreon.com/BrockPage.